Prison Break was a 2005 American serial drama that aired on Fox, I believe. It may not have had as much an impact or garnered as large an audience as some of the shows of that American era, but international audiences absolutely adored the series, especially in my little corner of the world. Episodes 5 and 6 of the first season are some of the best television I have ever watched, and as usual, I'm here to talk about it. I may ramble. Kitewati. It is not much of a spoiler to say Prison Break is about family. One brother, Michael Schofield, gets himself purposefully incarcerated in order to break out his estranged brother, Lincoln Burrows, who is facing the electric chair. The first 5 episodes deal primarily with the introduction of characters, some plot, and world building. They were engaging enough, but this two-parter is where the show sinks its claws into you. We begin with Schofield exploring the wider prison during lights out, and almost getting caught when an officer takes count. He ironically laments his lack of time to Sucre. His cellmate provides him with an idea: get the CEOs out of his hair for an extended period by getting Gen Pop on lockdown. How? Get the inmates riled up by killing the ventilation. One of the many times Sucre proves indispensable, proving his street smarts and playing the role of Schofield's guide through prison culture. Michael implements the idea, turn up the ventilation, gets the inmates riled up, CEOs institute a lockdown in response to the dissension. Sucre's idea seems perfect and everything goes according to plan at the onset. One of the things I love about the episodes is that they put into focus the shortcomings of Michael's general plan. They highlight the blind spots in even the most laid out plans. There is no sanctity in knowledge when it comes to people. Simply put, you never know for sure what people will do. A single element makes the lockdown plan cave in. The reintroduction of Theodore Bagwell into Gen Pop. Being the loose cannon that he is, he raises the temperature up a notch, delivering two of the funniest lines I've ever heard on screen in the process.
Why don't you transfer us all someplace cooler? Like Africa. It ain't that hot. Not that hot! When this guy woke up this morning, he was white!
Prison Break is chock full of many engaging characters, from the lead brothers to the mafia don to the rehabilitation-focused warden to the US Army officer fraudulently imprisoned. Yet Teddy Bagwell is by far most people's favorite character, black people and Africans alike. You wouldn't think so considering gay, xenophobic and a pedo. Riots, drills and the devil revolves as much around T-Bag as it did at Schofield. Robert Tenepa does a fantastic job of shouldering the responsibility. T-Bag is the character you love or just love to hate. Either way, he has your attention. Tensions escalate into a full-on riot. In the midst of the frenzy, Bagwell ultimately drags a wounded and beaten rookie CEO into Sucre and Schofield's cell, where they chance upon the escape route. It is only by the intervention of John Abruzzi that T-Bag does not immediately reveal the escape to the general population. He opts to rather insert himself into the plot and insist on the death of the officer to ensure the plan remains secret. The altruistic cellmates cannot bring themselves to be involved in such an act. This is also the first time we are truly made to question Michael's plan to break his brother out. We are given a glimpse into the moral deeds he will have to commit if he is to be successful. Subsequent episodes deal with the collateral damage of his plans and deeds, especially at the end when the Fox River 8 break out. Bagwell, Abruzzi, Haywire, and even Burroughs himself are all very dangerous men and criminals. Is the collateral damage worth his brother's freedom? Are the innocent lives lost a fair trade? Even the doctor he cares for almost gets run through by a gang of inmates during the riot he sets off. The rookie CEO ends up dead too. I am curious, do you think the officer would have kept their secret or squealed the first chance he got? Did Bagwell do them a favor by taking one for the team? Let me know what you think down in the comments. I guess I have to mention the fact that Link the Sink is the subject of a murder attempt while all hell is breaking loose, orchestrated by the people who set him up. The episodes also shift the focus to his lawyers who are chasing down the lead. The scenes bear fruit later, but can seem like distractions from the main plot of the episodes. Riots, Drills and the Devil is Prison Break at its best. The writing, characters, setting and tension are all top notch. It pulls you in and never lets go till somewhere in season 2. So, if you want to watch the series and are not quite sure, or if you have a friend who claims disinterest, Riots, Drills and the Devil are a good judge, in my eyes anyway. Allez!